And kind of the same scenario. Like I was only black dude there. You know what I mean? Everybody else was like an older white male or whatever. And I always got played because I'm a young cat, fresh out of school or whatever it is, and they think I don't got skills like that. But y'all call me all the time. I'm doing all the overtime. I'm picking up so many hours. I'm basically living here.
Right.
Mind you, the job was like an hour away from where I live. You know what I mean? So,
Mhm.
and then eventually I was like, yo, I'm just not coming back here anymore. I just stopped coming back. And they never called me. They never they called me a few times, but I just said, no, I'm not coming in. Regardless if I was on the schedule or not, they kind of got the message or whatever. But I
Yeah.
feel you, man. That's
Yeah.
the company's like that company's declining, man. It's definitely declining. You
Declining,
know.
that is a terrible company because I said to the lady, because they called me like a few weeks before they fired me. And I was like, why is you calling me telling me like I wasn't at work when I called public transportation to
Yeah.
go to work? I'm already mad because y'all the reason why I don't have a car. So, it's not their reason why, but it played a role.
Yeah.
And
Of
when I was
course.
trying to reach out to HR and like all the head people, y'all did not respond back to me until it was time to call me to fire me.
Of
Like,
course.
what type of company does something like that? And I was like, for like us to be like experienced, y'all didn't pay like enough. Like,
Yeah.
we in the inflation and y'all paying us under 20. Like,
Yeah.
that's not cool.
Money definitely wasn't good at all. At all.
Nope, it wasn't. And like every check, at least 300 get take out. It was decent money, but like
Yeah, it
how
got you by.
how things going nowadays in this world, it ain't enough. Especially
Mhm.
working in an environment that you could lose your life in, like at any second.
Yeah. So how do you handle the stress being a young black successful female inside this industry? How do you handle that? Like what's your releases? Like you play video games, obviously. What else do you do?
I go to the bar.
Go to the bar?
Go to the bar. I've
Okay.
been learning not to because that's not good for an outlet.
Yeah, nah.
But I just try to stay positive. I talk to like my other industry friends I met in the industry, and I just always look back at all the good things that I have done in the industry because I did a lot of stuff. But the stress is impactful because you have to like worry about getting picked for certain gigs. You have to like really promote and sell yourself. Like you have to really like, hey, this is me, this is what I do, et cetera, et cetera. And then it's a lot. Like being a woman in a masculine industry is not easy. So it's like if you grew up princess, like you know how females be like they princesses, but like
Yeah, passing
it's
your
not
presence and all that.
it's not for that.
Yeah, it's not for the weak of heart. I get that. I
No,
definitely get that.
I sure enough done flipped out on me some people, kick people out the studio. Like I done did some stuff. Like
I
they
bet.
see they underestimate me because I'm small, but I go from 0 to 100 real fast.
But are you an only child? Or you got like siblings and whatnot? Or you told me you had like your father had kids later.
I think out of me, I have 10 other siblings.
Word?
Where on my mom's side, I have a few, and my dad, I have a lot. So that's who Lord,
That's what's
a
up
lot
though,
of
man.
it's a lot of us.
That's a big family. Nothing
Yep.
wrong with that. Dad's got like ten siblings herself, you know? But
I've
she
been
Why you
didn't.
making stuff up?
Okay. Okay.
I have two brothers. We are
That you know
very
of.
small.
Yeah.
Right. No,
Yeah.
my dad, I don't care how out here he would be. One thing for sure, two things for certain. He ain't having no other kids.
Oh,
He
that's
got his two kids with my mother, me and
Yeah.
my brother, and that was
Yeah.
it.
that was smart. What about you, Jay?
Uh I have I got a couple siblings. Um, three older brothers, two little brothers, and a little sister that my mother adopted a while back.
Nice.
Yeah.
Congratulations on adoption.
That was, that was like 20 years ago.
I'm about to
So
say, how old is she? Was she like 20?
Congratulations.
Hmm.
Jamie's like 22 right now. She's like
Oh my
21, 22.
God.
Oh, she got her when she was like 2 or something.
Yeah, she was a baby. Like
Hmm.
months old, not even a year old when she got her.
Oh
So
man, that's beautiful. And does she like knows like she's adopted or? Y'all do like
She actually is a special needs kid. She has cerebral palsy or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't. I mean, I think she does know because back in the day, when her parents were around, like her biological parents were around, we used to bring her for visits and whatnot. You know what I mean? So she can know her parents. You know what I mean? It's not cool not knowing who your parents are. So
right.
my mother used to bring her around and stuff like that. But she hasn't seen them in years, as
Mm.
far as I know, at least. You know,
At least she's with a caring family. That's all that matters.
it's
Mm-hmm.
funny because my mom's caring now, but she wasn't caring back in the day with me. She
Ah,
didn't care at all.
I think
Oh,
that's all
shut up.
for their kids, like, cause that's how my parents be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just feel like after a certain time, parents change on you, man. Like,
Oh, they definitely do.
you know what I mean? Like they're a lot
What?
more lenient on other kids,
Yo,
the
my
younger
kids can
kids.
literally walk on my mother's couch.
Yeah,
I'll be like,
Oh,
what kind of nonsense is this?
yeah. Not
yeah.
Not Laverne's couch.
Listen, not
I
Laverne's
used to get
couch.
beat.
You know.
Yeah, I used to stay getting beat, boy. They
Mm-hmm.
don't enough do change after a while, and it's just like, wow, like you for real?
And listen, I was telling Bob. I don't think you was there, Des. I was telling everybody last time. The last time I got beat, I was 18 years old. You know what I mean? I was 18. My mother, I guess she thought I said something that I didn't say. I mean, it's questionable. I
You
was
probably said it.
I probably said it right. I was taking a shower. She kicked down the door, pulled back the curtains and beat me in the shower.
Oh,
What?
she
Yeah,
knows to pick up on you with that one.
yeah. So yeah, it was the last time. That's the last time I got beat. Then I moved out like the next week because I can't do this anymore. Can't do it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I was already gone by 18. I had moved
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Mm.
And then I don't know, I just think it's just like with a like a lot of black families. I'm not saying like your parent is like that, but in general, like they don't respect like their kids' opinions. Like
Yeah,
forever
not at all.
gonna think you're
I
like,
had to turn on my camera for that because not at all.
cause baby, I'm 27 and my parents think I should like live my life how they want me to live it. But I'm just saying like y'all live y'all life already. It's time for y'all to sit down and let the next generation
Hmm.
do their thing, because
My
you're not gonna whoop me at 27 or
right.
18
Yeah,
or
My
6.
daughter is 15 and she was so her hair is natural but not locked, and so it's shrink and it's not the longest. It's not down her back, whatever.
yeah, yeah.
So she wore it out one time and got bullied. People was posting about her, bald head B, all of this dumb shit.
Oh,
So
what?
now she don't wear it out. She got her braids, she do her wigs every now and then because that shit is expensive. Um, and keep it pushing. My mother was like, "You need to make her wear her hair out." I said, "Why would I do that to her? Like honestly,
Yeah,
what would she gain from you gonna build her self esteem? Literally, the opposite is going to happen.
Yeah.
yeah,
That's
So,
right.
not going to build her self esteem. I said, kids are cruel.
Yeah,
I said it wasn't until college when I felt comfortable wearing my hair. It wasn't until college until I was like, all right, my lips is big. It is what it is. Use it to my advantage. Jason, no, they called me lip throughout my entire childhood.
those some big lips, yo. Those are some
I do
big
got
lips,
big
yo.
lips, but it's all right because now I know how to use them. So it's good. It is what it is. I
Okay,
mean,
you have to do that. You have to do that.
I'm just saying.
I like
Back
that.
then, I didn't. Back then, I was always, getting made fun of, especially in high school. The little jester with the giving the head, and I was offended because one, I was a virgin. I don't do that. That's nasty to me
Yeah,
in
true.
my
Yeah.
12-year-old, 14-year-old brain. So it was offensive. But shoot,
But
and
I,
so
Listen,
go
I,
ahead.
I didn't realize you got offended by that. I'm sorry for making fun of you back in the day, yo. If that was like, I didn't mean to like put any kind of like trauma on
Well,
you, because you was talking about me too, though.
I'm
So
about to
whatever.
say
Yeah.
your lip
So
is just as big. Your
I
lip is
don't
bigger
know.
than mine.
I don't
So
know. I don't know. I don't know.
it wasn't more so y'all because I grew with y'all, so I knew. But like
Yeah.
in high school, it was used in a sexual conversation every single
um,
time. There was never any like just joking around type about it. It was just always sexual, always degrading,
Yeah.
like always.
It's messed up, man.
yeah, it is. And then with the part with your daughter and her hair, I went through the same exact thing like in school. Like I had short nappy hair too. And it's
Hmm.
nothing wrong with that, but I kept my hair done, but at a time, in a way my mom was kind of like a bully to me. It's
Hmm.
you know, like how your mom was saying, like, oh, go to school, build your self-esteem. Like, no, I'm in high school. Like, why I'm going to school with my hair, you know, like not done, and my cousin does hair. And it just came to the point to where like she stopped getting my hair done on purpose. She stopped paying to get my hair done. So
Wow.
so what I did, I used to go to the hair store, steal hair out the hair store, and do my own hair like every day. Like, I just had to make it work because like I used to get my ponytails pulled out in school and everything. Like people would just talk about me like having short hair, and I actually like having short hair because it's too hot for all that hair.
Especially in Miami.
Listen, like I walk around with my hair braided back and a wig cap on all the time. Like it's just,
Wow, that's crazy, man. I
Yeah,
didn't.
but
Yeah, black women have
even
it
my
hard,
daughter's
man.
dad now. My daughter's dad now be like, oh, she don't know what she want. We her parents, and I just be like, bro, she 15. She honestly does know what she wants for a 15-year-old. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you're not hard enough on her. She getting F's in school, and guess what? She gonna learn when she has to stay back. She gonna learn when she has to go to school. I can only do so much. I'm not gonna beat it out of her to get A's. I'm not gonna. You got to do
Yeah,
your homework. Amari, did you do your homework? Did you do this? Did you do that? If you tell me yes, I'm gonna believe you. If you don't, guess what? Now she had to go to summer school and she couldn't work.
mm.
She wanted a tote bag from Marc Jacobs for school. I said, "Oh, did you work? Oh, did you? Because I worked at 14. Were you able to work? Oh no, because you didn't do what you needed to do and had to go to summer school. That's not my problem. I'm not buying you a $200 bag.
Ooh.
wait a minute.
I'm
Are you
not doing
sending
that.
her? Are you sending her to Conleaf?
Oh, listen, no, she was like I think it's like now they banned like you can't even. I
Yeah,
think you have to be like undocumented to work there. Like you literally cannot work there no more as a child. But
yeah.
that was one of
Just-
the best jobs. I don't care what
yeah, we was
nobody
getting
said.
bread. We was getting
We used
Where,
bread,
to
man.
work
where y'all was working at?
It's tobacco farm.
tobacco field, tobacco farm.
Uh,
Man, sound like it's laid back.
No, it was hard
no.
work, but
Yeah,
it was good money. At 14, them little $300 checks every week.
And that
yeah,
was hot in the day.
Jason, we had gray eyes, and
yeah,
nobody. We had gray eyes. We buying
yeah,
our own contacts,
yeah.
all types of phones. Listen, you couldn't tell us nothing.
Oh, y'all ain't play the radio. I know that's right.
Man,
Mm-mm.
I miss them days, man.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Jeez.
working at 14.
What
You
you was doing
were,
at
you said?
14?
Running from the police.
Oh, listen, girl.
Oh,
Same
man.
thing with us. That's what's
I,
too.
Don't be
I,
putting. No, I was not.
I
I
used
was not a. Luckily for me, I was not a product